after some time. So Rishabh, Ramcharan, Samarth. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Good evening, Drishti.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Okay. How was the day today?
It was a good day.
Okay, fine. So, okay. So, should Drishti please introduce yourself?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Drishti Padmapat. I am from Agra. I study in 4th class. I am 8 years old. My school name is DEITV Primary School. My father's name is Mr. Pradeep Kumar Pankaj. My mother's name is Mrs. Hino Kumari. My father is a doctor. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are play with dolls and drawing. I want to become a doctor. Nice to meet you. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, have you learned the definition of adverb, sentences, and examples of adverb, Drishti?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Just revise that, okay? Okay, so Alyan.
Yes, to read. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so you have to say about your mother without seeing, okay?
Okay. My mother name is Hazanu. She is 26-year-old. She is a housewife. She is very beautiful. She is my best friend. She cooks delicious food.
Yes.
She tells me a good manner. She tells me story. Are you there? My mother.
Yes.
My mother in my life. I love very. I love my mother very much.
Yes.
I'm
Done.
done. Yeah.
Okay. So your mother is helping you, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So you have to say by yourself, Alyan.
Okay.
Okay, so just learn it once. Learn it again. I will ask after some time. So you have to say by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Not with the help of your mother.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Just learn it again. Good evening, Prabya.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you?
Yes, I am also good. Thank you for asking. How was the day today?
It was a nice day.
Okay, fine. So, Prabya, please introduce yourself.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Prabha Chauhan. I am from Uttarakhand. I am 8 years old. I study in third class. My school name is June High School. My father name is Mr. Pankaj Chauhan. My mother name is Mrs. Sheetal Chauhan. My father is a soldier. My mother is a housewife. My hobbies are playing badminton, skating, and swimming. I want to become a teacher. Nice to meet you, thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Prabya. So, just revise the definition of adverb, examples, and sentences. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so Ramcharan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, what is the definition of an adverb?
An adverb is a word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb.
Okay, can you give me some examples?
Okay, ma'am. Very, very best. Never. Read. Sincerely. Better. I'm done.
Okay, so can you make a sentence using this adverb?
Okay, ma'am. Tata walks very slowly. He is
Okay.
he is a best student in our class. He is he is better for games.
Okay, next.
My mother is very busy.
Okay.
My sister is a very silly girl.
Sincere. I think you want to say sincere.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm done.
This much only.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, good evening, Vivan.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
What, ma'am?
How are you, Vivan?
I am also good, ma'am.
Okay, so how was the day today?
Ma'am, good day.
Okay, fine. That's good. So, Vivan, please introduce yourself.
Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Ryan Patel. I am from Jalpur. I study in class 4th. My school name is Josh Senior Secondary School. I am 9 years old. My father name is Mr. Indeshwar Patel. My mother name is Mrs. Mohini Patel. My father is an employee. My mother is a housewife. I want to become my hobbies are to playing football, cricket, and reading books. I want to become an IAS officer. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, just revise your definition of adverb, examples, and sentences. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Rishabh.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, what is an adverb?
Ma'am, what is an adverb?
Adverb.
A- An adverb is simply a word that describes a verb.
Examples. Can you give some examples?
Examples. Ma'am, the example is to, toys walks very slowly.
So, what is the verb here? Adverb here.
Ma'am, adverb.
Yes. Tortoise walks very slowly. So, what is the adverb here?
Ma'am, the adverb is ma'am slowly.
Okay.
His car crashed severely.
His car crashed severely. Okay. So, what is the adverb?
Adverb is severely.
Severely. Okay. Next.
She never bunks her classes. Adverb is adverb is never.
Okay. Next.
This matter is quite severe.
This matter is quite severe.
And
Severe.
the adverb is quite.
Okay.
This door opens fre- frequently.
Yes. So, what is the adverb here?
The adverb is frequently.
Fre-
Frequently.
Frequently. Yes. Okay. Fine, Rishabh. Okay. Next is the Drishti. Drishti. Drishti.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, definition of an adverb.
Yes, ma'am.
What is an adverb?
Uh, an adverb is But which modification
Yes,
then
and adverb is the word
which modification
modification, modifies. I think you want to say modifies. Which
modifies
modifies?
the meaning of a word an adjective or another adverb.
Okay, fine. So can you give me some examples of adverb?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, examples and sentences using adverb.
Turtles walk slowly.
So
Mama
what is the
turtles.
adverb? You have not learned it properly. Okay, so just learn it. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
you have
Ma'am,
not learned the examples. Not you have not learned the examples of a verb also. Like what are the verbs? Like very, fast, enormously, freely, especially, rudely. Yes, a verb है. So you have not learned this also.
मतलब जो आपने भेजा है वो वाला याद करनी है.
Yes, I have sent you yesterday, right? List of adverbs to learn. An example of adverbs in sentences also I have sent you.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what is an adverb? ये वाला.
What is an adverb that I have sent you earlier? वो तो मैंने पहले भेजा था. That was sent on the Friday. What is an adverb? I have given two answers with an adverb, right? And after that, yesterday's class. In the yesterday's class, कल का class में मैंने भेजा था list of adverbs for kids, जो उसमें आपको examples है बस. कौन से adverb होते हैं, like readily, ferociously, upright, correctly, quizzically, courageously, randomly, truly, crossly, really. These are the examples. And sentences of adverb में भेजा है tortoise walks very slowly, his car crashed severely. So these are the examples in a sentence. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine. Next, Samarth.
Yes, ma'am.
Definition of an adverb.
Yes,
Listen
ma'am.
to my.
An adverb is a word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective, or another adverb.
Okay, example.
Fast, quickly, quit, very fast, well, never, even, uh, readily, justly, yearly,
Yes,
neatly,
yes,
gratefully,
yes.
done, ma'am.
Okay, can you say the example in a sentence using adverb in a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. Why you are running fast?
Why you are running fast? So what is the adverb here?
Fast.
Fast. Next,
Uh, please swim quickly.
quickly. So quickly. So quickly is a adverb.
Okay.
Next.
Y- You are very well.
You are very well. So what is the adverb here?
Very.
Okay, next.
Um, 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 you are never right.
You are never right.
Ma'am,
Okay, so what is the adverb here?
ma'am, never.
Okay, fine. Good, Samad. Okay, next, Prabya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so Prabya, definition of an adverb.
An adverb is a word. Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening, Shibari.
Which modifies a verb or adjective or another adverb.
Okay, can you give me some examples?
Very, neatly, quickly, fast, slowly, quiet.
Okay. Can you make a sentence? Can you make a sentence using an adverb?
Yes, ma'am. Khushi run very fast.
Okay, so what is the adverb here?
Very and fast.
Okay, so you have to say one. Okay, so what is the very or fast? Which one?
Fast.
Fast. Okay, next.
The apple is very tasty.
Okay, so what is the adverb here?
Very.
Very. Okay, next. Yes, next.
Ramu keeps his room neatly.
Ramu keeps his room neatly. You are saying neatly, right?
Yes, sir.
You can say Ramu keeps his room neat also, right? Neat. Okay, fine. More examples you want to say?
No.
Okay,
No,
fine.
ma'am.
Okay, next Vivan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So definition of an adverb.
Yes, ma'am. An adverb with a word which modified the meaning of the word. An adjective or another adverb.
Examples.
Examples: quietly, very, very, mm, quiet, quiet, quiet. Mm, the quiet re, readly, readly, fast, very, never, never, early, even.
Okay, make a sentence using an adverb.
Yes, ma'am. Quietly, the no, ma'am. Girl runs quick. Man, sorry, quickly. It is girl quick, quickly. Very mango is very sweet. Mm, Pavo. Ram is reading quietly. Ram is reading quietly. I'm done.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Okay, good evening, Shivhari. Shivhari,
Good evening, ma'am.
good evening. How are you?
I am fine.
Okay, how was the day today?
Good.
So you have a PTM today. So there is a result or what? For what it is PTM in your school? Yes,
Parents meeting.
parents meeting. So for what? Like for your
For,
like a test when a test result had announced or for
for
results.
mark. For
Yes,
mark. For mark.
for homework.
No. Result.
For, for a result, right?
Yes.
So how much? So what is the marks you have got or what is the percentage you got? How was your result? Yes,
Good. Full.
full. So how much marks you have scored? Like how much percentage you have scored? Or you have scored a grade wise?
90.
90%.
Yes.
Okay, out of 100 total, you have got 90%.
Yes.
90 point something or just fully 90%? 91, 92, 91.9% like that or round figure 90%? Yes? Okay, you don't know about that. 90%. Okay, fine. 90% is a good.
A plus.
Yes?
A plus.
A plus. Okay, grade wise you got 8 plus. Okay, good. That's good. Very good. Yeah, good, Shivari. Keep it up. Okay, so you have learned about mother.
Yes.
Okay, so can you say about 10 lines on mother?
Yes.
Yeah. Say.
Uh, my mother's name is Nitu Kedehu.
Yes.
She is very beautiful.
Yes.
She is 36 years old.
Okay.
She is a homemaker.
Yes.
She teaches me and great manners.
Okay.
She helps me
Yes. She helps me.
and
For what she
study
helps?
me.
She helps me in my study. She helps me in my study. Okay, you can say she helps me in
Okay.
my study.
She loves me very much.
Okay. Next.
Mm.
Yes. Next. No. Okay, so you can just revise it once more. Okay. Very.
Okay.
Yeah. Alian. Alian.
Yes.
Yes. So can you say 10 lines on your mother?
Okay. My mother name is Khalanu. She is 26 years old. She's a housewife. She She is very beautiful. She is she is my best friend. She is delicious food.
She cooks.
Delicious
She cooks
food.
delicious food.
She cooks delicious food. She teaches me good manner. She tell me she tell me story every day. Every day. My my mother my mother
Yes.
is my life. I love my mother very much.
Okay.
Then
Done. Okay, that's good. Okay, so can you say about house?
house.
Without
House.
C. Without C. No need to C. Okay.
Okay. My I my house is my house my house is small. My house is small but teddy
But
and
tidy.
teddy. There are two
There are.
rooms.
There are. Not they are. There are.
There are two rooms.
There are two rooms.
Two rooms. We we have a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, a kitchen, a kitchen. We
Yes.
have little flower. The art has little flowers and
Yes.
we butterfly and attack to live. It is so nice we to live here. Then-
Okay, so you have to revise this once more. Okay, about my house.
Okay.
And so my house and about park. About park also I have teach you, right?
Yes.
So just go through this about park and my house. I will ask you afterwards. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Drishti,
Yes, ma'am.
Prabya.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Alyan.
Part is
Ha,
the
about park. You don't
part
you don't have about park. You don't have about park.
no.
No. Okay. So you have about apple, right? About apple. About apple.
Yes.
Yes. Just go through about apple. Okay.
Okay.
So Drishti
Yes, ma'am.
and Prabya.
Yes, ma'am.
Drishti and Prabya, you have to do the conversation on a topic about park.
Okay, ma'am.
Topic is about park. Drishti and Prabya.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, start.
Hi, Dristi. Hi,
Drishti,
Nitya. How are you? I am fine. What's about you? I am also fine. When do
what,
you go to the park?
what are you reading?
What?
You are reading something?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so just do the conversation with Prabya.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, Prabhya. Hi. How are
When do
you?
you go to? I'm fine. What's about you?
I'm also good. Thank you for asking.
When do you go to park?
In the evening,
Okay. What do you play in the park?
I'm not playing in that park. I'm cycling. I'm
I just
cycling in
Okay.
What do you play in the park?
Mm. I don't go in the park.
Okay. Do you like park?
Yes, I like park.
Why?
I like park because there is many swings to play. Do you like park?
Okay. Yes, I do.
Why do you like the park?
Because uh, because so many flowers and trees and beautiful painting.
Okay. Mm. Now you are.
Uh,
How do you feel in the park?
what?
How do you feel in the park?
मुझे समझ नहीं आई.
How do you
How
feel
do
in the
you
park?
feel?
आपको कैसा लगता है जब आप पार्क में रहते हो? Feel.
Yes. Good. What do you feel in the
How do
park?
you feel? How do you feel?
Feel in the park?
I feel good. From how do you go to the park?
I think I want to ask, when do you go to the park, Prabya? कब जाते हो,
No.
right?
How do
Evening.
you go to the park? How?
I
Okay.
am
How?
going to I am going to park
By
in
bike or walking?
So how do you go? आप कैसे जाते हो? How do you go to park?
cycle.
By cycle. I go to the park by cycle.
I am going go to park by cycle.
Okay.
So you can ask this question also. When do you go to park?
When
When?
do you go to park?
I go to park in evening.
Okay.
In which time do you go to the park?
What?
In which time do you go to the park?
Which time?
So you can say at what time you go to the park.
At what time do you go to the park?
11 o'clock.
Okay. When do you return from the park?
When do you? What?
When do you return from the park?
आप वापस कब आते हो पार्क से? When do you return from park? Yes, Christy, when do you return?
I'm 8 o'clock.
Okay. Who is your friend in the park?
No other one.
Okay. With whom do you play?
What?
With whom do you play?
My friends. I am play my friends.
I play with my friends.
I play with my friends.
Okay. Now you are.
Uh, to you,
Which swing do you like to swing?
She has left, Prabya.
Oh,
Okay, fine, Prabya.
yes, ma'am.
can
Okay,
you
she has come again.
finish?
Drishti?
Yes,
Yes. Okay, Prabya, you can ask.
In
ma'am, I
which,
don't have a question.
in which
Okay, fine. If you don't,
do you
okay,
like
you will
to
ask.
swing?
What?
In which swing do you like to swing?
There are no play swings.
Okay. How do you play in the park?
What?
How do you play in the park?
I play. I'm not play. I am cycling in the park.
You
Okay.
can say, I just don't play. I just ride my bicycle. I
Yes,
just,
What do you like in the park the best?
do you?
what is the best things you like in the park?
Yes.
What is the best thing you like in the park?
Flowers and trees.
Okay.
Okay, fine. If you don't have more question, then end your conversation.
Okay, ma'am. Nice to meet you, Drishti.
Nice to meet you, Pragya. Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Okay, next is Rishabh. Rishabh
Yes, ma'am.
and Samarth. Rishabh and Samarth.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you also have to do the conversation on topic park.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, Samad. Hi, Desham. How are you? I'm fine. What about you? I am also fine.
When do you go to your park?
I go park in evening. When do you go to park?
I go in evening also.
I also go in evening time. I also go in evening time.
I'm also going evening time. And when do you return to park?
When do you return from park?
When do you return from park?
I return in 7 o'clock. What do you play in a park?
I I can play swings and play with my friends. And
When do you return from park?
I am return on 6 o'clock.
I return at 6 o'clock.
I return on park in 6.
I return at 6 o'clock.
How many flowers in your park? How many variety of in your park? In your in
How
your
many
park?
varieties of flowers? How many varieties of flowers are there in park?
In your
There
park.
are no
Varieties
flowers.
of flowers.
There are no flowers.
There are no flowers. Okay.
Is there chair?
What?
Is there chairs?
Yes, it chairs in park.
Your park in exercise exercise machines?
Yes, there
Do
is.
you do you have in your park exercise machines?
Yes,
How many exercise machines in your park?
there are four machines. How many machines in your park?
No
How many
any more
machines
machines
are there
in my
in your
park.
park?
No, no any machine in my park.
So there are no machines in a park.
Yes, ma'am.
How much of variety of flowers are there in your park?
अगर नहीं समझ में आया तो दोबारा पूछो. No, no one plant. No plant in my park.
So there are no flowers in a park. There are no
There
flowers
are
in
no
a park.
flowers in my park.
Okay. In your park, trees are there.
What?
In your park, trees are there.
Any other park
Yes.
place are there? You are saying any other
Yes.
park?
No, man. In your park, there are trees.
Yes.
In your park, in
But
your park, sliders are there.
yes. Okay. Uh, George, in your school, in your school, in your school in a park.
Is
Yes,
there is there park in your school? If you are saying a school में park है, so you can say is there a park in your school?
A park is their school.
yes, is there park in your school? In your school, there
There is a
Is
park,
is there
Rishabh. He's asking, park in your school or not?
yes there are seesaw in your park?
Yes, there is seesaw in your park.
Okay, how many swings in your park?
How many swings are there in your park?
Do you do you any activity in your park?
There are two swings in my park. How many swings in your park?
I park in five swings and do, do you exercise in your park?
What?
Do you do exercise in your park?
Yes, there is temple on your park.
But
There is temple in your park.
Is there a
no,
temple? Is there a temple in a park?
no.
इस टेम्पर जो आप नो आंसर दे रहे हो टेम्पर का मीनिंग क्या होता है पूछो पता है आपको
What is the
Temple.
meaning of temper?
Temple. Temple is temple, right?
टेम्पल टेम्पल
No,
Mandir. Temple.
no.
जिसको मीनिंग नहीं आता है ना
What?
पूछ लिया करो
No. Tell me about your feeling in your park.
How do you feel? How do you feel when you are in a park?
How do you feel when do you in your park?
I feel good.
I feel very good when
I
I am
feel
in a park.
I feel very good
When I
I
am in a park.
I am in a park. Do you do exercise in the park?
Yes, I do exercise in my park.
बताओ कौन कौन सी एक्सरसाइज करते हो नाम बताओ एक्सरसाइज के
Fir- First jumping jacks and and stretching and yoga.
What?
I, I do stretching, yoga, and jumping jacks.
There are chairs in your park.
Yes, I have chairs in my park.
Okay, so are you done with your questions, both of you? Then end your conversation, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Bye, Nisha.
Bye, bye, Samat.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Bye.
Okay, next is Ramcharan and Vivan.
Yes, ma'am.
Ramcharan and Vivan, you also have to do the conversation on topic park.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, Ramcharan.
Hi, Vivan. How are you, Vivan?
I am fine. What's about you?
I'm also good.
Okay. Well, you.
When are you go to park?
When do you go to park? When do
If
you go to park?
When
I.
do you go? When do you go to park?
क्या? What?
When do
When do you go
When
to park?
In evening, I go.
in evening time, I go for a park.
Yes, ma'am.
When do you return from park?
In 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. At
At
7 o'clock, I return from park.
yes, ma'am. At 7 o'clock, I return from park.
What are things in our park?
Slide, seesaw, slide, seesaw, exercise, and exercise. You, yeah, this much only.
Okay. How many chairs do your park?
How many chairs are there in a park? How many chairs are there in a park?
Okay, ma'am.
Seven, seven. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, ma'am. Yes, seven. Uh, You near your house, you have a park.
Yes. Near your house park.
Yes, I have. You go to the park.
Yes, you go to the park.
Yes. Uh, what in
In your school, in
what?
your school is park. In your school is park.
Is there
Yes,
park in your school? Is there park in your school?
yes,
Is there park?
yes. Which time you go to play?
Evening.
Okay, and which time you come to the home?
7 o'clock.
Okay, 7 o'clock. You have friends in the in the park?
Yes, sir. You have friends in our park.
Yes. What is
What are they?
a
Who are they? Not what are they. Who are they?
Who are they?
uh, mm, mm, Tinu, Kartike, Abhimanyu, Sami, Samarth, sorry, Samarth, and this much only.
Okay.
You have friends in a house, in a park.
Shivans, Summer,
Okay.
Ashwin,
Yes.
Yuvi. In much.
Yes. Who is your favorite friend in this?
Summer. Who, who is best friend? Who is friend in this?
Who is favorite? Who is a favorite friend in the park? I think one to say this, right? Who is a favorite friend
Yes,
in
ma'am.
park?
Who is your favorite friend in this park?
Tinu. Huh?
Do, do you exercise in the
Yes.
park?
Yes.
Do you
Why?
do the exercise?
Why?
Do you do
why
the exercise in a park?
yes, I do. Why our best friend is Summer?
Because he is studies very well.
Okay.
Playing is very well. Why is your favorite Tinu?
Because it play football well and it is running fast, so I like it.
Not it, he. Because he runs very well football and he runs. Okay, he.
Yes, ma'am. Mm, mm, in park, which jhulas you
Swing.
have?
Swings. झूला को swings बोलते हैं. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you play swings?
What?
Do you play
Do you
swing?
play swings?
Yes, I play.
Okay, fine. If you don't have more questions, then end your conversation. Okay.
Nice
Okay,
to
ma'am.
nice to meet you, Ramcharan.
Nice to meet you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay, Shivhari.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, say about your mother.
Okay.
10 lines.
My mother's name is Neetu K. Dehu. She is 36 years old. She is beautiful. She is a homemaker. She is my best friend. She cooks tasty food. She is my life. She cooks tasty food.
Foot or food? Foot or food?
She teach me.
Shivhari, foot or food?
Okay.
So what we are saying? She cook tasty food or food?
Tasty food.
Foot or food?
Food.
Yes, food. 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 Okay? Food. Food.
She teaches me and good manners.
Yes.
She tells me story every day. She
Okay.
is my life.
Yes.
She is my. mm, she. I love my mother very much. She love me too.
Okay. Then?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Good. Okay, next, Alyan.
Yes,
Alyan.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, you can say about house? My house?
Oh, okay. My house.
Yeah.
My
House, yeah, kana?
my house is.
Yes, my house is.
My house is a small, steady.
But tidy. My house is small but tidy.
My house is small but steady. But there are two rooms.
There are. There are. There.
We have.
There.
There are two rooms. We have a a a, a living room, a bathroom and kitchen. It
Yes.
the
The.
the yeah
Yard. The yard has
has beautiful flower
beautiful flowers
and beautiful flowers and butterflies. But it is so nice to live here.
okay.
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
Okay. So Alyan, tomorrow I will ask you about apple my house, and my mother. Three. You have to learn these three. My mother, my house, and apple. Okay?
Okay.
Just learn these three paragraphs. And
Okay.
Shivhari,
Yes, ma'am.
you have to learn my mother, and after that you have to learn about what is the pollution, different types of pollution, and your vowel sounds, A-E-I-O-U, vowel sounds. Okay?
Okay.
And others you have to make a sentence using an adverb. At least 10 sentences you have to make. 10
Okay,
sentences
ma'am.
using an adverb. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay then. Yeah.
Ma'am, what
Okay.
is it, ma'am?
Nice to
Yes,
meet you. Thank you, ma'am.
you have to make a 10 sentences using an adverb. Okay?
मैम
Okay, ma'am.
मैम
Okay.
मैंने सबका एक एक बनानी है
हाँ,
मैम
आप एक लेके, जैसे स्लोली है, स्लोली को लेके आप एक सेंटेंस बना लो, फास्ट का लेके एक सेंटेंस बना लो, लाइक
मैम
दैट, स्लोली का लेके एक सेंटेंस बना
Okay,
लो, लाइक,
ma'am.
या,
Bye, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Thank you, ma'am.
ओके, बाय बाय,
बाय मैम नाइस टू
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
बाय मैम नाइस टू
बाय
मीट यू मैम
बाय
बाय मैम नाइस टू मीट यू थैंक यू मैम
बाय, थैंक यू एवरीवन,
बाय मैम नाइस टू मीट
बाय,
यू
नाइस टू मीट यू टू, बाय बाय,
बाय बाय गुड नाइट
not good night. In my place there is not for good night, it's evening time, it's 5 o'clock.
It's 10 night.
Ah, okay, China have a night, but here we have a like a evening. Okay,
Okay.
so for you, you can go and sleep. Good night for you. Okay. Okay. Bye bye again.
Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Yes. Bye Risha. Bye Drishti.
Bye, ma'am. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Bye. Thank you.